We have an opening day starter.
Yeah.
Are you curious?
Whatever.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, by the way.
St. Patrick's Day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Michael King will be our
Okay.
opening day starter. Yep. And the reason we got to this, first of all, let's back up. We had three really strong candidates for this. Darvish, obviously, Michael, and Dylan. And when we got the rain the day we decided to push Darvish back, I went to you and I said, this can impact your opening day. And it speaks to the teammate that he is and the culture that we have about selflessness and team. And he said, don't worry about that. Michael or Dylan, let one of those two guys be the opening day starter. I'm okay with it. So I really spoke well about Darvish. So now we got a 2-horse race. And then it literally fell into just the way the days have gone. Michael was a little sick early in camp and got his schedule going in a certain way, and Dylan got his schedule going a certain way, and the schedules have worked out really well. But it lines Michael up, who's well deserving of the open day starter. So he's happy. We're excited for him, and it just puts Dylan on a regular rest that we want to be mindful of. Talked to Dylan this morning about it. Listen, there's other opportunities. Both of them can compete for starting in the All-Star game and pitching in Game 1 of the playoffs. So Dylan took it well. Thought clearly put himself in position for it. But Michael is going to be our open day starter.
How did what he did last year in the postseason, his ability to kind of handle the big stage, how did that kind of impact the way you saw this?
I think it was a body of work of everything. Last year, how he got better. I mean, look after April with Michael, and there's a really clear case that he was a Cy Young from May to the end of the season, including the playoffs. So I think that was a huge part of it. And he continues to go about things and pitch well during the spring training, and it looks like he's in a really good place.
It's just one start. The guy it's most important to is the pitcher is making it. It's pretty cool.
Right.
What was it like for you to tell him?
Oh, it's
Especially
fantastic.
him?
We like to celebrate good things. The game's hard, and as much as we can talk and celebrate and enjoy and appreciate, a milestone, and you can share that with the player and see that, genuine smile and enthusiasm and appreciation for it is a special moment.
For him, that's a pretty big, leap from where he was this time last year. Still building up, and now opening day started the next year. That's an uncommon kind of thing.
Yeah, it's good to good. It's good to see that reflection. I mean, last year he came in and, a lot of representation of our year last year is there's just a lot of uncertainty that got really cleared up, and Michael was part of that, and we lost a known commodity, a multi-generational talent in one, and what the return is we get an opening day starter a year later and a guy that helped us contribute to get to and win playoff games. So, yeah, it's a good way of looking at it, Jesse.
Where is Darvish? When might he pitch again?
He's experiencing some general fatigue. We're just backing him off a little bit. So we're reevaluating his schedule. Been in a good place. Got his 4 innings. Got his pitch count to a good place. Just want to be smart heading into a long season.
Could that impact his progression toward that first turn through the rotation?
I mean, I can't say it couldn't impact it, but I don't have the information right now to say it's going to or won't impact it.
Any specifics on the fatigue? Is it's just general this time of spring? Has he dealt with it before?
Yeah, general fatigue. That's the conversation with him, and he's dealt with fatigue before, and just working through it.
Would you still evaluate him daily, like he could throw tomorrow, or are you guys going to wait till after the off day for him to?
It's fluid. We're evaluating him as the days go. We've had a couple of days of rest, and we'll see how he responds and what looks like from really more of a medical standpoint. What that clearance looks like.